What is going on, guys? TheWaffle here, and welcome back to some more ARK Survival Evolved in Scorched Earth. Now, as you can see, we have our little Utah Raptor friend right here, and he needs care decently soon. I'd say it's probably going to happen either this episode or next episode, depending on, how much stuff we get done this episode. Anyways, how do I get up? There you go. Anyways, we did tame him last episode, and I asked you guys to name him, and I guess we're going to be naming him Blue, which is a pretty fair name. So there you go, we have Juvenile Blue, and maturation process is almost halfway done. Wants care in about 33 minutes, so we definitely need to do that sometime soon. Anyways, over here we have our Limantria, and I'm going to be naming this little fellow, yeah, you're female too. Let's name this one Venomoth. Venomoth. There you go. Kind of like the Pokemon, because he kind of looks like a Venomoth. It also kind of looks like a Butterfree at the same time, but Butterfree is like a butterfly, and Venomoth is like a moth. So there's that. And then, of course, over here we have our Thorny Dragon, our Black Thorny Dragon. And the cool thing is, sometimes whenever I, kill some random stuff around here, like maybe I'll kill like a random, what was this thing called again? It's been a little while since I've played. What is Morty over here? I don't know what he is. But every time I see like a bunch of them over here, I just kill one and then tell Thorny Dragon to come over here and follow me, and he starts harvesting their flesh, and he actually gets a really good amount of flesh, and apparently he's actually really good at, mining trees for wood and stuff, so definitely want to do that whenever we can make a saddle for him, which I think we'd be like level 30 or level 40 or something, and we're currently level 35, so we're getting pretty close. Anyways, let's name this guy Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. There we go, Toothless. Which is kind of funny because whenever I uploaded the video where I tamed this guy, I actually got my wisdom teeth taken out, and it's kind of funny because he's toothless. I was toothless that day, and it's kind of a funny meme. Anyways, as you can probably see, we have some large storage chest over here. I decided to, take advantage of the larger roof. We could finally have much larger storage chests over here. Over here is basically just clay, stone, wood, thatch, fiber, hide, and silk, and that's pretty much it over here. Pelt, and in this middle chest, I don't think that I really have anything like set for that, so I just have the random recipes I might have picked up from drops and maybe supply drops. I didn't really go to any supply drops. Over here in this chest, I just kind of want to put up extra armor and weapons and stuff, so definitely want to do that. Also made 10 bolas there, so that's kind of good if we ever want to, entrap something and try and tame it, like maybe another moth or something like that, or maybe a baby Utah Raptor. And, we can definitely do that with a bola, as long as it's, within range of us to throw the bola and tying its feet up and stuff. Anyways, oh yeah. So, as you guys saw, I had like almost 200 engrams last episode. I actually used up a lot of those engrams, a ton of them, and I was down to like 30 something. And now I'm all the way back up to 109, so I got a couple of level ups. And what I kind of want to do is maybe get some of these wooden spikes, maybe fence off this area over here so it's nice and safe from predators, because we have had problems in the past with Utah Raptors, and I guess that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, Sabertooth I think at one point in time, so definitely want to fence this area off, make it a little bit more safe for our little friends over here, so we probably want to make ourselves some, what's it called? Fence foundations. So we have some wooden fence foundations we could make, and we could make some like wooden fences as well. I don't know if I want to make that right now. It is kind of open right now, as you can see. It looks like Dwayne Johnson got did a pretty good job of clearing up all these rocks around here, so it should be pretty easy to, place down a bunch of fence foundations over here and kind of fence off this area. I also want to make a smithy, because, making a smithy means you can make a bunch of other stuff. And we're also going to need to make a furnace, like a smelting furnace, so we can get ourselves some metal and start, upgrading to metal, because we currently have stone pick, stone axe, and we definitely need to get like a sword, a sickle, and all that kind of stuff. Pike, that'd be really cool. Anyways, so what are we going to need for a smithy? I kind of didn't need to exit there. We're going to need 5 metal ingots, so we're going to need to make that furnace thing first. 50 stone, we have that. 30 wood, we have that. 20 hide, we have that. So I guess all we need to do now is make the, what's it called? Furnace? What's this thing called again? Furnace, what is it called? Is it just called a smeltery? No, I don't think so. I know it was decently around this general. Oh, here it is right here, refining forge. Okay. And as you can see, I have a ton of new things unlocked. I have the preserving bin, definitely need to make that so we can, store some fish inside there. Already unlocked the metal pick, hatchet, pike. There's the smithy, of course. Desert cloth shirt. Definitely want to start making some of these, because as you can see, it provides some protection from the heat and cold, but only minimal protection from injuries. So I suppose whenever we have like a heat wave going on, we can switch to this armor. And I don't know where the boots and the hat and stuff like that are, but oh, here they are. Desert goggles, desert cloth, blah, 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 boots. So I guess whenever heat waves happening, and, you know, we may be out and about, we might not have some shelter, we might not have a tent, then we can just, you know, put that on and hopefully be a little bit more protected from the elements. My fortitude is up to 18 now, so it's starting to get there. It's starting to get pretty good. So let's see. What are we going to need for that refining forge? Because I already have it unlocked. Yep, there it is right there. We're going to need 125 stone. 5. We might actually have enough materials right now. Let's see. We're going to need some stone. I think we're going to need like 125 stone or something. Wood, thatch, fiber, and I think flint. And forge. What are we going to need? Oh, hide. Okay, let's get some hide. There you go. Whoops. There you go. Let's see. There we go. There's the refining forge. I kind of want to extend this adobe here. I have a lot of clay, as you can see, so I can definitely afford it. But I kind of want to extend this adobe and make it like maybe make a, how do I get out of the inventory? There you go. Maybe open up this wall right here, put a doorway right there, and put like a patio in the back where we can put our smithy and where we can put our refining forge and a bunch of other stuff. So definitely want to do that. How am I going to make some adobe stuff though? What am I going to need? Because it's been a little while since I played. Where is the wall? There it is right there. You're going to need some clay, of course. I have tons of clay. Give me all that clay, hater. Adobe. There you go. So what are we going to need for the foundation? I guess I'm going to need a little bit more wood. Okay. I have a pretty good amount. There you go. Add all that stuff. And a foundation. So we can make 2 foundations. That's a good start, I'd say. That's a pretty good start. You know, 2 foundations. All right. And then let's get the door in the doorway. There you go. Doorway and the door. All right. Perfect. So we just need to basically put up all the extra materials here so we don't have 1,000 pounds worth of stuff in our inventory. So let's put all this stuff up. There we go. Flint, fiber, thatch, stone, of course. Weighs a ton. And let's get the door frame. And let's replace this. There we go. Nice. And let's place down the door. And I'm liking how the house is slowly evolving. It's kind of different from the Lincoln Estate in my other ARK series, if you guys watch that series. So, because whenever I built that, it was basically, I guess, Dwayne Johnson or Venomoth over here. Someone's in the way. Get over here. But that house, I built it once, and that was pretty much it. What are you guys doing? Get over here. Oh, there you go. And you can stop. And you can stop, Dwayne Johnson. All right. But I kind of like how this one's evolving over time and stuff, you know? Wait, hold on. Is the door in the way? That might be why it wasn't working. Oh, yep, there you go. All right, Toothless, get over here. I'm going to need you to get out of the way, just in case your little face cam is in the way. Up, go on, this way, get over here. There you go. I really like the way Toothless looks. Looks really ferocious. Look at him. He's level 23, too. He's getting some pretty good stats slowly but surely. And let's place down the second foundation. There you go. And now we can place down the refining forge. I kind of want to make, No. I think I'm going to keep it like this. Because I really like how our house is slowly evolving and growing and stuff. So I don't want to like put fences up here and kind of section it off just yet. Let's get ourselves a refining forge. And we have seen a pretty good amount of, let's put this as close to the wall as it's going to allow us. There we go. We have seen a pretty good amount of rocks and stuff around here. And I don't think Dwayne Johnson is good at getting metal from those mineral-rich rocks. So we might have to get them with our pick and get a decent... We're only going to really need like 5 of them, right? Let's actually, there we go. Oh, wait. Hold on. Can I still open that? Oh, wait. Oh, no. Get over. Oh, yeah. I need to name the Jerboa over here. Let's name this guy Jerry. Almost forgot about you, little guy. All right. 24 minutes until I need care for that. Okay. Well, I was kind of hoping that I could have a door like that and still open this chest, but I guess not. Oh, I found the tiny experience potion. Yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know who to use that on, but I guess we'll use it on someone here in the future. Anyways, I think I saw some mineral-rich rock over here in the water. Yep, here we go. Perfect. Let's grab that and hopefully get some... Come on. Oh, it looked mineral-rich. I didn't get a single mineral from that. Huh. Okay. Well, here's another mineral-rich rock. You can literally see what looks like some sort of metal. Oh, yeah, look at that. I just got a piece of metal. 1 piece of metal. Now, remember, you're going to need 2 pieces of metal, as far as I remember. 2 pieces of metal to get 1 metal ingot, so we're going to need 10 metal to smelt. And I guess it's going to get us enough to get the smithy. But for right now, not really seeing any more mineral-rich rocks. I might need to get on Morty here and, ride around and see if we can find ourselves some mineral-rich rocks. Might as well, right? There we go. It's actually, while we're here, let's get ourselves a couple extra picks, just in case we, mine a bunch of rocks and... Oh, whoa, what's happening? Someone move? Someone big move? I think so. I don't know who, though. Oh, I have a lot of spark powder. I should probably get, like, half of that and put that inside of the refining forge, just so it has a little bit of fuel. There you go. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I need to make a couple more extra picks. Let's get some wood, fiber, rocks, and let's get ourselves some picks. Wait, what else do I need? Thatch? Oh, yeah, thatch, okay. Oh, I thought you needed fiber for it, but I guess not. Huh. Okay, well, there's that. Pick. Oh, whoops, there you go. Let's craft 3 of those bad boys. Okay, so we're going to have 4 of these picks. Hopefully should be more than enough to, mine a bunch of metal. Now, unfortunately, the stone pick, I don't think is really good at getting metal and stuff. So, once we get the refining forge, once we get the smithy, I definitely want to make a pick first. I know getting a sword would be really, really good. It does, good damage, fantastic damage, actually. But I think, like, getting the pick would be, best. That way we can get more metal and be able to afford the sword a lot easier than, using the stone pick for 1 billion years. So, yep, here we go. We have a mineral-rich rock all the way up on. Yeah, I kind of want to go up these mountains, though. I kind of want to go up there. I almost went up there last episode. Oh, whoa. Almost just got stuck right there. But I kind of want to... I almost went up there last episode, but didn't quite go up there because we did have a supply drop, but it kind of despawned. And I did have that little baby Utah raptor that I kind of wanted to take home. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? I'm stuck inside of this morel tut. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Alright, well, let's see. I'm not seeing any more mineral-rich rocks, so I might pause the recording and just try and mine a bunch of mineral-rich rocks. And oh, there's one over here. And I guess I'll see you guys here in a bit. Maybe we can go tame an ankylo or something. Something that's going to get us a bunch of metal and crystals and stuff like that. Oh, here we go. 2 metal from that. Ooh. Oh, 3. How much do we have now? 5? Oh, 4? Okay, that's basically 2 ingots. Now remember, we need 5 ingots, which is 10 ores. Oh, here's another. Is that just a shard or is that an actual rock? God, that's just a shard. From the rock exploding, that piece of it just went flying across the map. Anyways, I think I'm going to pause the recording, like I said. And I'll see you guys here in a bit when I hopefully have at least 10 raw metal ingots. Or raw metal... like pieces of metal. And I guess we can go throw them inside of the refining forge, and I'll see you guys here in a bit. Alright guys, so I have a pretty good amount of metal. I'm up to 25 right now. Ooh, that's actually more than I thought I had. I thought I had like 18. Anyways, let's throw inside the whatever this is called, the refining forge. And now we're getting pretty hot, which kind of makes sense because, we're in a desert after all. Anyways, let's check up on the juvenile blue-like guy over here. He's got 14... more minutes until he needs care, so let's actually gather the materials we're going to need for the smithy. I guess, once we make the smithy, we can just kind of put it like right there. It'll fit nicely. Let's grab that gerboa poop by Jerry the Gerboa. Now let's grab the, let's see, what are we going to need for a smithy? Let's just grab all the materials that we're going to need. 5 metal ingots, of course. We're going to need 50 rocks, which is basically, this, and then cut in half. Let's just grab that. There you go. And then, ba-boom. And what else are we going to need? We're going to need 30 wood, 20 hide, and that's pretty much it. Alright, that should be easy. 30 wood. Let's get ourselves 30 wood. We're up to 20 hide, and enough wood, and enough rocks. So, 3 ingots right now. We're going to need to wait until it goes up to 5 ingots, and then we can make the smithy. So how much does the, I guess it doesn't really show me until I actually make the smithy. I was about to say, let's find out how much we're going to need to make a stone pick. Because I do want to make a stone pick. But I think we might have enough to make a stone pick like right off the bat. Because we're going to be able to make the smithy right now. And the stone pick might be like only like, what, 5, maybe 10 ingots at most. So there we go. There's our last one. There you go. So we're going to be able to get, was that 7 more right there? That's pretty good. Not bad. All right, smithy time. Let's make that bad boy. There you go. And next up, I kind of want to make like a wooden shield too. That way we can have a little bit of defense whenever we're, fighting something other than our armor, of course. So there we go. Oh, whoa, yeah, that's kind of huge. I don't think I can. There we go. I have to make it all the way over here, I suppose. Why don't I make another foundation and kind of put it like right there, right? Let's do that. All right. Well, what are we going to need for a foundation? Foundation. We're going to need 80 clay, 40 wood, 20 thatch. Okay, wood, thatch, fiber, and clay. There you go. And ba-boom, heat up. Nation, there you go. Foundation. We're going to need a little bit more clay, and I can make another one, so there you go. And let's do a little bit of a DJ count. Another one. Oh, look at that, I got a level up. What do I want to do? I am level 36 now. Getting pretty close to level 40. I think I'm going to be able to ride Toothless. Either that or Venomoth here in the future. You know, be able to make a saddle for him. What do I want to do? Fortitude's pretty high right now. Haven't really had any trouble, you know, being hot and whatnot. I've never had trouble with that. Anyways, let's, health maybe? Let's do health. Haven't done health in a little while. So there you go. Up to 180 health. Alright, so we have foundations. 2 of those bad boys. Let's place them down over here. Wait, which one? There we go. And ba-boom. Alright, so now our little workshop patio thing is kind of big now, which is kind of good. Not a bad thing at all. It's kind of fit the smithy as far, I kind of want to make it actually be on the foundation, so there we go. That's good. That's actually like perfect. Huh, not bad. Okay, so now we have a smithy. Now we have a smeltery thing over here, which, God, I didn't need to do that. We have a little bit of ingots. What are we going to need for, what is it? Where is it? Metal pick. Where is it? There it is right there. We go, oh, we're only going to need 1 metal ingot. All right, a little bit of wood, a little bit of hide, and we're good to go. All right, well, there's the wood. And I don't have any hide on me right now, but let's put the metal ingots inside there. Something cool is that I think whenever we make a saddle for the thorny dragon over there, you know, Toothless, I think we're actually able to, let's get up the hide. A little bit of wood as well. Maybe some fiber. And a little bit of thatch. There you go. Probably all we're going to need. But once we make a saddle for Toothless, he's going to basically be like a moving smithy. Like we'll be able to craft things on him, you know, repair our pick and stuff on him. So that's going to be kind of cool. Anyways, speaking of pick, there we go. We're finally getting an upgrade. Getting ourselves a metal pick. What are we going to need? What are we going to need for a sword? We're going to need 50 ingots. 8 ingots for the metal hatchet, so might as well get the metal hatchet. Sickle is 18. Okay. So let's see. What are we going to need for the hatchet again? 8? Ooh, we're just 2 short. We're 1 piece of metal short, though. From getting 7, but we're going to need 8, so we're going to technically need 3 more pieces of metal. Well, that shouldn't be too hard, because it was actually pretty easy to find a bunch of metal out there. Now that we have the metal pick, should be able to, you know, get metal a little bit easier. Alright, well, let's see. Is there any metal-rich ARK around here? Like in the near vicinity? Because I'm not really seeing any right now. It's feeling pretty good that on episode, was this like 7 or something? We're already up to metal picks, metal tools and whatnot, so that's kind of cool. I don't know how long it took for my other ARK series to get up to, you know, metal picks and stuff like that. Because I really just didn't, like, strive to get metal stuff soon in that series. I just kind of used stone for a really long time. So if anyone knows how long it took for me to get metal in that series, be sure to leave a comment down below, because I'm kind of curious. I might have to go back and check myself too. Anyways, literally check myself, because it's my video. Anyways, let's see. Is there any mineral rich rock? And I do see some of them in the water sometimes, so maybe we have to actually physically go in the water. I don't know, this one isn't really that. Oh yeah, here we go. This is kind of deep. What's that over here? Oh, it's just regular rocks. And there's like silica pearls over there. Okay. Not really seeing any mineral rich rock. I'm kind of excited to use out this pick, but I can't find anything to use it on. Of course, I could use it on regular rocks too, and you know, that'd give me a chance of getting some metal as well, but if I'm going to be getting metal, might as well get it, you know, as much as possible from mineral rich rocks. So I'm not really having too much luck finding mineral rich rocks out here. And I'm kind of getting into more dangerous territory. There's going to be Utah raptors and stuff out here. And oh, there's a mineral rich rock. Oh, I see that bad boy. See some coelacanths out here as well. Looks like, I don't know if there's a mineral rich down there at the bottom of that little lake over there or what. But here's a little bit of a rock. Let's just stand on this thing. Look at that. Look at all that rock we're getting. 18 metal. Or a metal, not rock. We got 18 metal from that. See, that's what I'm talking about. We're getting an absolute ton of metal. And we're going to be getting even more if we can tame ourselves an ankylo. There was an ankylo around here, like level 100 something. It was kind of green, I think. They kind of matched our Dwayne Johnson, so if we can find that guy, I don't know if I have enough narcotics. I have 27 narcotics. I don't have any miho berries on me. Yeah, Morty has all his miho berries. So if we had Morty right now, then we could easily just, you know, try and bola up a ankylo, knock it out. and then try and go from there and, you know, tame it and whatnot. But yeah, right now I'm not seeing any more of those mineral-rich rocks. But I'm not going to really need to find too many more of them to, you know, get a sword. You're going to need 100 raw metal to get the sword because it requires 50 ingots, you know? That's going to be kind of interesting. Anyways, I think I'm going to head back home. And I'll see you guys here in a bit. And maybe we can go out, find an ankylo or something. That's what I'm kind of thinking. First of all, I just kind of want to upgrade this to a metal hatchet. Kind of want to get a metal hatchet. Maybe a metal sickle or something. I don't know about a sword just yet. I think I'm going to try and get the sword after we get an ankylo. That way, you know, we'll be able to get an absolute ton of metal because the ankylo is really good at getting metal and whatnot. So, you know, once we get the ankylo, then, yeah, we can make the sword. But I guess right now I'll just work on getting the hatchet and the sickle. So I'll see you guys back in the base, and we can go get Morty and go find ourselves an ankylo. Ooh, I forgot. Our little blue over here, he's going to need care really soon, or she's going to need care really soon. So I can't go out on an adventure just yet. I guess I'll smelt this metal. So we're up to 19 metal. That's going to get us, I think, 9 more ingots, which is, you know, more than enough to get the hatchet. And then, how much does the sickle again? Like 15 or something? 18. Ooh, okay. So we're not going to be able to get the sickle just yet. Do I have the flare gun yet? Because I have the bullet. Oh yeah, I have the flare gun because I have the simple pistol. But where do you make the simple? Did I unlock the simple pistol yet? Because, oh, I didn't. Oh, there you go. Okay, so how do we make the simple pistol then? Because that might be able to be our... Is it here, or do I have to reload this in? Oh, there it is right there. Yeah, 60 metal ingots for that. And then, of course, the simple bullet requires some gunpowder, so we're going to need to get some spark powder and I think... charcoal? Do we have that already unlocked? Gunpowder? Yeah, spark powder and charcoal. Okay. Well, don't think we're going to be making any guns anytime soon. Sometime in the future. Sometime in the near future, but not right now. So, there we go. There's a little bit of metal ingots. Now we can make the metal hatchet. There we... Oh, whoa, I forgot it. Yeah, the crossbow. Huh, okay. So we can upgrade to the crossbow as well, because, yeah, this is going to get us enough metal ingots for that. Ooh, nice. Okay. Alright. So, what do we want to do first? Hatchet or crossbow, or they both require essentially the same. The crossbow requires 7, hatchet requires 8. Let's just make the hatchet. Even though this one's kind of uncommon, I think I'm going to put it up. You know, along with all the extra stone picks, go put that up in the other chest. And there we go. Ba-boom, we've got ourselves a metal hatchet. Hey, duh. Alright, let's put up the stone. Everything's here, stone pick. All those broken things. And how many arrows do we have? We have 11 Annunaki trank arrows. 33 stone arrows, which we could turn into, you know, trank arrows using this narcotics. I have more narcotics over here, I think. Oh man, yeah, of course I do. I have 169. Jeez. Let's put up some spoiled meat and we can make even more narcotics. Hey, there we go. Alright, so... all the stone arrows, turn all the stone arrows. Yeah, okay. No, I don't want to... Yeah, not all the stone arrows. Maybe just a little bit. So we're at 23 right now. Let's go up to 27. There we go, and then turn all those. Arrow. There you go. Turn all of those. That way we'll have 50 trank arrows in total, and then we can make some regular stone arrows here in the future. Anyways, while I'm crafting that, let's go see if we have any more flint so we can make some regular arrows. Yeah, we do. Perfect. And how do you make an arrow again? It is a little bit of fiber and a little bit of thatch. Okay, perfect. There you go, fiber. And there's some thatch. I really like this chest right here that has a lot of stuff inside of it. Really handy. I'm kind of curious to see what the juvenile needs when it comes to, you know, care and whatnot. Does it need food, or... because I do have food. There's a little bit of raw meat for you, little guy. Hey, oh, you're hungry. Oh, yeah, your food's real low. Ooh. Who has a lot of food? Toothless. Do you have food on you? Oh, yeah, you do. Let's give you health. There we go. We need to give our little blue over there some food. Oh, man, I was under the impression that he had a lot of food on him already. Let's go kill some fish. Let's kill some fish. Hopefully we'll be able to get ourselves a lot of fish meat now that we have the metal pick. Because, you know, the metal pick, or picks in general, you know, mine meat a little bit better than everything else. Let's see, let's get this little... let's try and find a decently big coelacanth. I really like this pond. I've said it before. I really like how convenient this pond is for us. Because we can... oh, yeah, 5 fish meat. Yeah, I don't think it's any different from what we've had before. Definitely for... oh my god, yeah, we're getting a lot of metal from this thing. 16 metal. Not bad. We'll be able to make that crossbow, no problem, hey duh. Alright, well, let's go. But I really like having the fish there. It's really convenient. We're never going to run out of, you know, meat and food and whatnot, ever. There's a fish out of water. Literally a fish out of water. Do you eat fish? Oh yeah, you ate all that already. Whew. Oh yeah, you eat fish. Perfect. All right, well, didn't know if he was one of those that didn't, eat fish. Anyways, let's see. How many eggs do you have? We can make the crossbow now. So we're going to get rid of this disgusting bow right there. And we're going to be able to make the crossbow. So arrow. Let's make 32 of those bad boys. And we're going to be good to go. Hey, duh. And where's the crossbow? There it is. There we go. Nice. Check it out. Hey, oh, whoops. There you go. Check it out. Hey, duh. All right. So this thing, of course, it does require you to draw back and whatnot, but it's really, really easy. It's already loaded right now. I can just switch to this weapon, switch back to here, and, well, never mind. I guess it's not like that. Although it does take like 1 millisecond to load it, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's grab the extra arrows I have inside there for some reason. Let's put up all the extra stuff, and let's see. What's the care? Oh, 30 seconds for care. Ooh. Okay, let's put up stone, fiber, clay, blah, blah, blah. Feces, I guess I'll put that up as well. Let's put up the spilled meat over here. There you go. Let's keep this place nice and warm as it's starting to get dark. Let's cook some of the meat. Actually, you have all the meat, aren't? Oh, yeah. Oh, man, yeah, you're going to need more meat, huh? Hold on. You're going to need care in 8 seconds. So I want to be here when this happens. Are you going to... I don't think you're going to, like, turn into a adolescent, are you? Blue wants care from... Wait, what? What does it mean? Hey, guys, so I'm about to test something. I don't know if it's going to... Oh, my God, what was that? Oh, I think he's just eating. Okay, whew. But I think I'm going to test something and find out if it actually works. But, let's do this. Unclaim. Let's see if this actually works. Imprint on juvenile blue. Blue wants to be hand-fed a comfort food. Ooh, kibble terror bird egg. Ooh, okay, so it looks like you want a terror bird egg. Okay, so it looks like it worked. It looked like it worked. So we imprinted. Oh my god, what are you doing? You're like pushing me into the fire there. Follow distance lowest. Okay, I set the fall. Oh my god, I'm like stuck. I'm literally stuck. Ghost. There you go. And ba-boom. Hey, walk. There you go. Get over here. Get over here, Blue. Get over here. Come on. Medium. High. Highest. Low. There we go. Is this lowest? Following. Yeah. There you go. All right. Get over here. I want you to. Oh my god. God, that's really close. Let's go Ghost again. Jeez. You were like perfect right here. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't want you to be too close to me. There you go. Stop following. There you go. And then walk. There we go. Okay. So you want to be hand-fed comfort food. Kibble. Terror bird egg. Okay. So terror bird eggs. Where are we going to find a terror bird egg? Where are we going to find one? I don't know. But I'm going to get some more fish out here for you, because I know you're just hungry in general. So let's go out here and let's kill some more coelacanths, shall we? There's a tiny little coelacanth right there. A little bit of fish meat. Got some, literally a fish carrying a wooden club right there. Oh no. Oh no. Sounds like Jerry's suspecting a storm's brewing. I think that's what it is. I think that's what his little purr is. I think that means a thunderstorm or something. I don't think it's a sandstorm. I don't think it's a something else. Okay. I was about to say, like, maybe we could leave and hopefully you'll find a terror bird egg or something, but you want to be fed kibble. I don't know. It's going to rain here pretty soon. Give you some more meat there. There you go. Imprinting 0%. Raised by chef. Sample number. Bunch of numbers. Okay, so we need to go find a terror bird egg. I don't know where, though. I know where we could find terror birds, of course. But I don't know, like, where we could find a terror bird egg, specifically. And I don't want to really leave Blue behind too much, you know? And, oh my god, you're eating that meat hardcore. Jeez, yeah, you're hungry as heck. Let's go kill some more fish. Man, okay. Let's kill them with the spears. And then harvest them, of course, with a pick. Okay, well, we definitely have a mission ahead of us, you guys. Oh my god, I just leveled up, and that fish just went flying over there. Let's go harvest his flesh. There you go. 1 fish meat right there. Not bad. Decent. Could be better. But I'm not complaining. There's a ton of coelacanths here already. Alright. I don't know what we'd do if we didn't have all these coelacanths here. I bet Blue would have died from starvation. I probably would have died from starvation, because I don't even have a farm just yet. God, you dumb coelacanth. Let me kill you guys. The thing is, every time I hit him with a spear like that, it like automatically switches to me like dragging their dead body. And I don't like that. It's kind of dumb. So let's find these coelacanths. There's a bunch of coelacanths just kind of stuck over here in this corner, so might as well, dare I say, kill these fish like a bunch of fish in a barrel. God, okay, whatever. I'm doing like this. I can't even use my spear anymore. I don't know why. Pretty sure you're able to use it underwater, no problem, but I can't right now. I don't know why. Alright, well, there you go. 17 more fish meat. Look at that. Pretty good amount of fish meat. Okay, so, oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Supply drop, like, right there. Ooh, if we could get on our Venomoth, then we could just fly up there, but I'm thinking here, how do you even get up there? I don't know. Anyways, let's go feed Blue a little bit more food. I know this isn't terror bird kibble, but what are you gonna do? Your food's up to 2,700 out of 3,100. That's decent. You want to be fed kibble, terror bird egg. Okay. I don't know. There's the store. What do I do? What do I do, you guys? I think what I'm gonna do is end the episode right here. So thank you guys all very much for watching. We have a level up. Health. Let's do health again. There you go. Definitely need to get that health up. But thank you guys all very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below. And if you guys want more of these awesome videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll put my, oh yeah, it's storming alright. Look at those clouds. But be sure to hit that subscribe button, because I'll put my latest videos on our YouTube homepage as soon as they come out so you don't miss an episode. But until then, thank you guys all very much for watching. We're going to be staying indoors where it's nice and safe, and I suppose next time we come back, we're going to be searching for some terror bird eggs so we can make some terror bird egg kibble for our little blue friend over here. So, thank you guys all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys here next time. Oh, bye there.